Hey, what's going on? Tuesday, October the 8th, 2024. I've been doing a series of videos on baseball players who I consider are the greatest of all time. So what I wanted to really dive in to their careers. So I decided to look at their accomplishments, specifically all their box scores. How did they perform in the game of baseball? On my YouTube channel, I've covered six guys looking at every single box score of their careers. Started with Babe Ruth. Then I did Lou Gehrig. No, I did Ty Cobb. Then I do Lou Gehrig. Wrote three books. Book on Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, and Ty Cobb. Then the fourth guy I looked at was Stan Musial. The fifth guy was Tris Speaker. And the sixth guy, I just finished him, Rogers Hornsby. So this will be the seventh guy that I will look at every single box score of their career and analyze their accomplishments, see how they performed in the game of baseball. This video, Ted Williams. We're going to look at his career from 1939 through 1960. Teddy Ballgame, 19-year career. He served 3 years in the military, 1943, 44, and 45. Those 3 years, we do not have any baseball stats on Ted Williams. Just imagine if we did. He ended up playing 2,292 games, plus some postseason games, 7 games in the postseason. So about 2,300 games for Ted Williams. How did he do? Let's look at it. 1939, he comes up 20 years old, the Boston Red Sox, and he makes a tremendous impact on the league his very first year, 20 years old. He plays 149 games, gets 565 at bats, scores 131 runs. Right away, this rookie season, 100 runs scored season already in the book. 185 hits. Now, as I look at his career, excuse me, did you know that Ted Williams never had 200 hits in 1 year? His high was 194. Isn't that interesting? A lot of the other guys that I've covered, they've all had 200 hit seasons. Babe Ruth had one. Ty Cobb had about 9 of them. Lou Gehrig had 8. Stan Musial had 7 or 8. Tris Speaker had about 5 or 6, whatever the exact number, but he had 200 hits. Of course, Roger Hornsby had 200 hits in a season. How about Ted Williams? Never had 200 hits in a season. So he has 185 in 1963. No, excuse me, 1939. I'll go a little slower with the stats. He had 44 doubles, 11 triples, 31 homers. Rookie, 20 years old, 31 homers. 145 RBIs in his first year. Normally, guys get off to slow starts, right? Especially if you're 18, 19, or 20. He has 145 RBIs his first season. 2 stolen bases, couldn't run that well, 107 walks. How about that? He has a 100 runs scored season. He has 100 or more RBI season, and he has a 100 walk season. 3 100s. Bats 327, on base 436. Slugging 609. You know, if you slug 500, you're good. How about 609 for Ted Williams and 344 total bases? His rookie season. He tops 300 total bases. He had a 12-game hitting streak, 56 multi-hit games, 56 games, 2 or more hits, 35 two-hit games, 17 triples. No, 17 three-hit games, 3 four-hit games, 24 games, 2 runs scored, 10 games, 3 runs scored, 21 games of 2 RBIs. He had 10 games of 3 RBIs, 5 games, 4 RBIs, 2 games, 5 RBIs, and he had 1 6 RBI game in his rookie season. How about Ted Williams? 1939 season. He makes a splash. He comes in and says, "Hey, I'm here. Let me show you how it's done." 327 batting average, 131 runs scored, 185 hits, 145 RBIs, 344 total bases. Incredible Teddy ball game. Where are we going to rank him among the greatest of all time? Well, we've got to look at his entire career, see how he performs. All right, next video, 1940 season for Ted Williams. Talk to you later. I'm out.